Okay, so take a look at this. On the surface, it's just a web page, right? A super simple, almost raw list of links from a language school over in Vietnam. But what if I told you that hidden inside this list is this powerful story? A story about human ambition, about big dreams, and these incredible life-changing journeys. That's what we're going to decode today.
And get this, our entire source for this whole explainer, it's just this one page. No flashy graphics, no slick marketing copy, nope, just a list of courses and files. But, sometimes the most revealing stories, they're hiding in the simplest places. And this is one of them, for sure.
So that brings us to the big question, right? How can this list of what looks like just random course titles, how can that tell us anything meaningful? Well, here's the thing. It turns out this isn't just a menu of products. It's actually a map of human aspiration. So let's follow it.
All right, so first up, we've got to understand that this list, it's not random at all. It's been carefully put together. This is so much more than just a collection of English classes. It's an organized offering, and it's designed to meet the very specific life goals of its students. It's basically the answer to the question, why do you really want to learn English?
And if you look closely, you can see these offerings fall into three clear groups. First, you've got career advancement. That's your business English and your job interview prep. Makes sense. Then there's academic success. We're talking the big ones, IELTS and TOEIC. And finally, you've got personal development, which covers communicative English for adults and even classes for kids. You see? This isn't just about learning grammar. It's about building the tools you need for life's biggest projects.
Okay, so now we know why people are showing up at this school. We get their motivations. But how does the school promise to get them where they want to go? Well, the answer is all in the structure of the journey they lay out.
At the very heart of their curriculum is this phrase, Anh Văn Giao Tiếp. That translates to communicative English. And this is a huge clue. It tells us they're taking a modern approach. They're not just focused on passing tests. They're focused on actually using the language in real-world conversations. It's practical, it's functional, and honestly, it's the foundation of their entire promise.
And this is where it gets really clever. Check this out. Buried in that list of files, you find these video lessons. Level 1, Level 2, Level 3, and Level 4. See, this isn't some vague promise of, you'll get better. No way. It's a clear step-by-step pathway. You start at Level 1, you work your way up, and you finish at Level 4. It gives you this amazing sense of progress, turning what feels like an overwhelming goal into a totally manageable climb.
But let's be real. True fluency isn't just about memorizing stuff from a video, right? And this school, they seem to totally get that. It's about immersion. The webpage shows they're thinking way beyond the formal curriculum. They get that language is deeply, deeply connected to culture.
So you can almost see their philosophy having two sides, like two sides of the same coin. On one hand, you've got the super structured, goal-oriented courses like TOEIC and IELTS. But on the other hand, they have links for English songs and English movies. And that shows they understand that to truly learn a language, you have to kind of live in it, through its music, its stories, its culture. It's a whole-person approach. Okay, let's recap. We've seen the why, the ambition. We've seen the how, that structured, culturally rich pathway. But where does this road actually lead? What's the final destination? What's the biggest, most aspirational thing this school is offering? This is where the whole story just clicks into place.
And boom, here it is, the final piece of the puzzle. The very last service offered, right before the sign-up button, is Visa Du Học Me. That's USA Student Visa Support. And this reframes everything, all of it. The English lessons, the interview prep, the test-taking skills. Suddenly you realize they aren't the end goal at all. They're just steps towards a real, physical, life-altering destination. Wow. The school isn't just selling language skills, it's selling a key to a new country.
So after this whole journey we've just traced, from this sort of vague ambition for a better life, through a really structured path of learning, all the way to the ultimate goal of studying abroad, it all comes down to one simple action. Đăng ký, register. That's it. It's the very first step on the map they've laid out for you. So isn't that incredible?
What started as just a simple list of links reveals itself to be this deeply human story about aspiration, about transformation. It's a great reminder, I think, that underneath the surface of all the stuff we see being sold every day, there are these hidden maps to the lives we really want to live. This school sells a path to a new life in a new country. And that just makes you wonder, doesn't it? What's your destination?